the psychedelics are safe if done correctly, and they're safe at doses so terrifying that you would never want to do more. The danger with psychedelics is not death. The danger is madness, obviously. These things can't kill you. I mean, it would be a terrible way to commit suicide because it wouldn't work. But what they do is they hurl you against the wall of your assumptions and then jump on you and rub your nose in it and stomp on you and make you want to die and make you beg for death. Not always, but they can do that. And so it's very important when you get in there that you can at least have the pharmacological facts under your belt so you can explain to yourself what's going on. For instance, it amazes me, I've heard this story maybe a dozen times, of people taking mushrooms, which they either grew or bought, taking mushrooms, and then an hour or 40 minutes into it, deciding, quote unquote, that these are obviously not psilocybin mushrooms, these are poisonous mushrooms, and now they're going to die. Well, that shows you just don't have your mind under control. You know, you need to have a talk with yourself about your tendency to get hysterical in tight situations, you know, because you're not dying. You have to come to the place where you can actually turn to the whining ego and say, you are dying. Me, I'm going further, but you're dying. That's right. Death, death, death. Roll in it, citizens, as William said. And discipline the mind, because the ego does not want you to take psychedelics. The voice which tells you not to take psychedelics is the voice of your ego. It says, look, you've got a lot to lose. You have a professional position to think of. And then if you resist and go to the next level, it plays the next ace. You know you're crazy. You know that you're not like these other people. You're crazy. You should stay away from it. And then if all else fails, it plays the final ace. You're dying, stupid. You're dying. Call 911 before it's too late.